A ONEUS
Oh,
video. I
sorry.
don't know what order these came out in, but
I don't either, but I know I've watched this before, so.
I
I'm
think
wondering.
Marky will like it.
We're probably gonna get a chain reaction out of this.
Shut the fuck up.
Why? Because you see chains?
I don't want to acknowledge it. I didn't even. You know what? We're playing. 3, 2, 1.
All my teasers for this is pretty epic.
Is this on Kingdom? Were they on Kingdom?
Come back home. This theater is being utilized.
Yep.
Pretty sure I like this song better than their recent comeback.
Whoa, that was a switch.
And the choreo though. Oh, that forward.
Oh no, yeah, the choreo's fire.
Oh my gosh. Is that Voldemort?
Reminds me of
sounds
Imagine
like-
Dragons.
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
like that Microsoft
Radioactive?
Edge commercial. Like that feels like I am just too good. It sounds like that.
I think it sounds like Adore You by Seven. Yeah.
He just necked it.
Deep voices.
Yes.
Yeah, the switch ups from the song are really good.
Their choreography is all very like low, like on the ground, which I'm super impressed by.
It's very intense.
Whoa. Aww.
Vocals.
Damn. Keep going.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was not expecting that to go higher and higher and higher, even though I've watched this before.
Please come back.
Nice.
Watching a dance practice of this must be amazing.
Nice job. Yeah.
Please come back.
Hey, hey.
Come back, come back, come.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a not yet.
I put some lore.
Oh,
Hey, little
the
kid.
kid, king.
Oh, they're about to debut a new member.
That was good.
That's the Mac.
Honestly, I like No Diggity better.
Really?
Yeah, I like No Diggity
This was
better.
better. This was better.
I like the switch ups a lot. This a lot better.
I liked it, but it just I don't at the Imagine Dragons part of it like kind of like ruined it for me.
What?
Just say that it
Wow.
wasn't-
That
Yeah, I just
comment
don't-
ruined it.
Yeah, that comment just
Hot
ruined
takes.
this video.
Like if nobody said that, I think I would have enjoyed it. But after like I heard Imagine Dragons, like fuck, this is Imagine
You know what my
Dragons.
favorite comment was? Oh, I'm not expecting it, even though I expected it because I've seen it before and I'm expecting it.
When I found it to be like really well executed actually. So, you know, we
Yeah,
talk about
absolutely.
how a lot of things are generic, but they took a lot of those elements and made it very good. Like choreo especially, vocals are very good, but you know,
Mhm.
it's weird as we're starting to like watch it all together and we're watching all these different groups. You start to see they start bringing people on to fill different voids. Like we're gonna always have a velvety low rapper now in boy groups. Like
Yeah.
that or like a really high tenor. And so like everything just filled spots now. So I'd like to see groups break out of that more and like show us something really different than the kind of formations that we've been getting recently.
I do feel like K-pop is stuck in one cohesive structure
Formula.
that everyone follows. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
There's a
K-pop has
standard, I
always
think.
been kind of like that, though. It's like
I mean,
there's always this mainstream like formula that like always works, and then there's only like those few groups that really like branch out, and then like either branch out to a new trending sound, or you know, or it just becomes their own.
I mean, I'm just saying I realized it in 2020 when everyone started coming out with a retro song. And not
Right.
just one group,
For
almost
me,
all of
it's
them.
It's like
well,
a lot
this
of a lot of
happened before
songs and
that.
groups are made out of like, what do you call it? Focus groups? Is that how is that what they are?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, oh, what's popular right now? Like, oh, I like this. Like, they just focus groups like concepts and stuff like that. This one, I feel like it's nothing like I've ever heard other than Imagine Dragons, but not in the K-pop scene. Like no one's ever done like
Yeah.
something like
Well, that's the thing, though. It's like they take like sounds from like Western influences, and then they make it their own. Especially in the. I
that.
mean, that
Yeah.
happens a
Mhm.
lot in K-pop. So
Yeah.
Did
Did
I
it
mean,
anything
not
I
happen
think
sound
it'd be
like
amongst
good.
like the videography of kind of like a movie scene and like a music video? I think this one did a lot better of it than the whichever like the zombie one that we watched a couple of like days
um,
ago.
Who was that?
that
Golden Child?
was Golden Child.
Yeah. So that one was like all just movie. Like I feel like I forgot it was a music video. This one I feel like had a good balance of like keeping you interested with like what's going on
Yeah, it was
in
very
the music
cinematic, but
video.
it's still
Yeah,
like music focused. Still,
yeah.
Mhm.
I really agree with that. I thought the makeup and the filming were done better than most music videos that I see in terms of when they do the supernatural makeup.
I also
Okay.
started realizing that they all end the same in terms of the way they end their music videos. It always has the title and then some weird teaser at the end.
Right.
So definitely lore.
Please come back.